Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2 on the Rush map of Harvest Day. This game I'm going to be playing about half engineer and then half medic. Yep, going to be using the good old UMP with the engineer and the XM8 LMG for the medic class with perks that I don't know by heart. So forgive me for not knowing that. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about some fun stuff. Sorry I haven't posted a video in 2 days. I have been busy and I have been sick. Blech. Being sick, that sucks. Yes, I know, actually it really does. Legitimately, this is the time of year where everyone gets sick without any question about it. Like, everyone I know is sick right now, and you know, it's not exactly very pleasant. So it's a work in progress, as I can say. My cold has improved. That's why I've decided to bring you guys a commentary today. But I'm not exactly 100%. So today I'm going to be talking about PC gaming and wireless or fiber optic or cable, whichever you use. You know, the issue I face is I have wireless internet, so whenever someone joins the network, the bandwidth is split in half, and then my internet connection just drops by at least, my ping drops by at least 60, and if another computer joins, then it drops, I'd say about 100. So depending on how many computers are on the bandwidth, and on what server I am, you know. Usually I try and join the lower paying servers because, you know, those seem to be better to work with. But the thing is that I use wireless network, and whenever someone else uses the internet too, the bandwidth split, and that's normal for any computer. But also, my wireless connection is not consistent. It is always filled with lag spikes all the time, and I don't understand how to fix that, because the one way I've heard you can really fix is to hardwire your computer into the modem, but I don't really have that option with my current computer. My next computer, I'm thinking of getting my own modem for it. It's like that. I have my own network and all that, so hopefully that'll make it a lot easier. And because gaming takes up a huge amount of the bandwidth, and my sisters complain, oh, you're taking on the internet and all that. Our internet is crap. Well, you know what? Too bad. That's why I'm gonna get my own network, hopefully. So just playing some Battlefield here. Battlefield 3, still 10 frames per second. Almost melting my video card. I don't really play it that much because it kind of sucks. I started playing this game called Payday the Heist. Really fun. If you guys want me to upload some gameplay of that, just leave that in the comments below. And right there I did something pretty smart, or pretty stupid, however you want to interpret it. Since there's no friendly fire, I shot my tank because there's an enemy engineer beside it. Tank round hit my friendly tank and pretty much killed the engineer that was going to try and drill our tank, doing absolutely no damage to my tank for some reason. Why? Because friendly fire is not on, which is the most unrealistic part of Battlefield. Hey, look at that friendly tank. I'll shoot a rocket at it, no damage whatsoever. When it's an enemy tank, like, tiles blow up off the thing. Right here I kind of get gangbanged. So what I'm trying to do is I see the tank, and eventually another one of their tanks spawns, so I try and mark that with my tracer marker. But then all of a sudden, the other team were very coordinated. They had like 2 squads where everyone had mics and they were talking to each other. I really noticed that because I felt that when everyone would come out all at once, that was definitely coordinated, because you would have like 5 guys come out at once. So like right here, boom, he comes over and he comes over on the same time. I get totally fucked because I did not see that coming. I was like, what the hell is going on? So, you know, but that's part of the game. You know, you get fucked every once in a while. pardon me for my language. Here, right here, I try and be a rocket noob and take out that guy, and then after that, he absolutely mows me down with the M16, I think it is. Yes, he's using the M16. So we are currently at the second objective, defending, and I just switched to the medic class right here. The reason why I switched to medic is because I looked at my squad and I noticed there was no medic, and there was an assault class, and I was an engineer, so I decided, you know what, I feel like playing medic right now, so I will. I always try and fill the gap in the squad, except for when it requires a sniper, or else I can play assault, I can play engineer, and I can play medic. So whenever we're missing a certain class, I'll fill in that role. I like to be that kind of guy who's an all-around guy and works the team. And if you looked at the leaderboard right there, you might have noticed that our team is down by 2 players. So it might not have the biggest effect, but it's definitely a disadvantage. Now right here is something pretty retarded. There was a tank parked there doing absolutely nothing. Now I don't know what the hell someone was doing, and on top of that, the tank is at full health. Like, why would you jump out of the tank if it's parked? You know, 2 guys there in the ATV are trying to rush our line. Boom, shoot them out. That's one of the harder things. It's actually pretty hard to hit sometimes, depending on the distance. It's hard to hit ATVs with tank rounds or rocket rounds, just because they move so quickly, so you have to predict their path. So right there, I shot in front of them, they went right into the explosion. Kind of took care of them. So right here is an absolute failure. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna back up here and hold up in this location. Except I'm having issues backing up. I keep getting caught on stuff. And I'm like, oh no way, I'm not caught on anything. I look back. So then I'm like, this is not working. And then I eventually get it. And then eventually we get flanked by guys in ATVs that I didn't notice. And literally, well, not in the ass. They come on my side and then they start shooting rockets. And then they start arming bombs, murdering your team. You know, the usual stuff people do when they flank you in Battlefield. Which is actually a really essential part of the gameplay. Like right there, those are the guys that took out the tank, and I didn't see him when I went to go revive my guy. So I was dropping down tank because they had no more health. Went straight to revive my guy. I realized, oh shit, there's a bunch of guys on the side of the tank. So there's the guy that killed me there, and they kill me again. I think, yeah, they're gonna kill me again. Looks like it. No. Right here was an absolute fail. I don't know what happened. This me looking down my sides lagged so much. Right here I try and this guy is a pain. So you know, I thought he went in there. He didn't. He went in that room, the barn. So that sniper took my kill. Thanks a lot, dude. And random fire. I just start shooting because I saw an enemy marker and I killed him. Pick up this guy, wall defusing bomb. Note, guys, you can still fire weapons and use the defib and all that while you're disarming. I see a lot of people that are just staring at the bomb while they're disarming. Yes, you can't stare away from the bomb, but you can stare in the direction of the bomb over it. So I can just have a glimpse of it in my screen and still be looking out in case some guy comes out, and then I can still murder him while disarming the bomb. It's called multitasking. I'm pretty sure no one could do that in real life. Disarm a bomb while killing a guy, but you know, not everyone is Freddy Wong because of his body count video. That was interesting. Press F to hack, or X. Yeah, I think it was X. So, not much to say right now. The typical Battlefield stalemate. Now this game was not 2 teams completely overpowered. It was a pretty good stalemate. And what I mean by stalemate, guys, is you had both teams that were fighting as hard to try and win it, and it was a very tight game. The attackers might have lost, but they came really close to taking those objectives a few times. So, you know, that's always fun. I always like it when it's close to stalemate, because that means it was actually a challenge. When you just walk in and you're murdering everyone because your team is already dominating, that's just no fun because it's too easy. And when something's too easy, well, it's not really fun. Unless you guys just find murdering people constantly, which is kind of fun in games, not in real life. No way am I a serial. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. No, I'm not a serial killer. Are you crazy? People these days, all going crazy with all the technology we make. Is it not true? Technology is going to drive us crazy. Alright, so, approaching the end of the game here, trying to take out the CUV, get shot by a sniper, boom, I'm dead. Spoiler alert, we win the game. And, anyways, guys, as usual, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, like the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.